A model railroad club in Metairie with a more than 60-year history of bringing locomotive wonder to train enthusiasts is trying to piece together its own track of recovery. As Mike McDaniel explains, the club had hit the brakes after Hurricane Ida and is still holding.
This was the brewery, and it's the Bullfrog Brewery.
Along the tracks at the Crescent City Model Railroad Club in Jefferson Parish.
We're in here 3, 4 o'clock in the morning trying to get a scene right.
Tiny towns, representing something much larger than the people, street signs, and buildings that make them up.
And we operate like a regular railroad.
Complete with actual dispatchers, radios, and engineers, Kenneth Gode says this complex system of model trains is a big draw when the club hosts open houses.
The most we ever got was like 1,000 people came through in a weekend. And that was because a Times-Picayune article.
Started in the 1950s, the club moved into this North Leicester Avenue building in the 1970s.
Model railroad in 1984.
Picking up national recognition along the way and running trains ever since, at least until Hurricane Ida derailed everything.
We had extensive roof damage.
Club president Greg Giavanillo says 4 holes in the roof meant disassembly, turning the club's focus on trains to a focus on expensive repairs.
And so in order to bring it up to code, we have to basically completely redeck the entire roof and remove all the shingles.
Unable to host open houses, the club is trying to raise money to get back on track.
So we have the levees here that you can see, and then this is the spillway.
And back to turning a hobby into a lesson across generations.
For kids, it's a fascination with something that they see in real life miniaturized.
A miniaturized version with big impacts.
Some of the kids don't want to leave, and the parents have to drag them out.
Wanting to get back to that has this club going full steam ahead. Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.
The Railroad Club, which is a 501c3 charitable organization, hopes to have repairs done before Christmas. There is a GoFundMe account set up. We've got a link to it with this story on our website if you'd like to help out.